We've got sunshine, nice fresh morning dew. This truly is an amazing way of seeing Thailand. Recently we followed the Tour de Thailand on its northern half, riding south from Chiang Mai as far as Sinburi. Today will take us to the final destination, Phuket, starting almost halfway down in Ayutthaya.
I don't know a lot about it, but we're headed to the Light and Sound show. Should be pretty cool.
Where's it at?
I have no idea where it's at. Ayutthaya, well, we're in Ayutthaya.
Matthew, this has been your first tour to Thailand and you're only going as far as Bangkok, which is halfway, and how has it been for you?
Oh, it's been wonderful, man. Good food, good people, good riding, sore legs, everything's good. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
The Foundation for the Blind and a swarm of cycling club members join us for the 10th day of the tour as we make our way to Bangkok and say goodbye to some old friends.
What do we think of today's ride? From just today's ride, we raised over 117,000 baht in cash for both the charities. We'll have raised 100,000 baht for the Foundation for the Blind. And we should also total out at over 1 million baht for Operation Smile.
Almost a week later, we approach the beautiful beach resort town of Hua Hin. It's day 16 of the tour, and it's Christmas Day.
It's our first day of hitting the coast, and the whole next week or so we'll be riding along the beach, enjoying beautiful scenery, cool breezes, and plenty of sunshine. So, being Christmas Day, what a present, what a treat.
Having cycled off thousands and thousands of calories, there's no better treat than a traditional Christmas lunch.
Pretty good, very good. Probably the best Thai Christmas meal I've ever had in my life.
And what Christmas Day would be complete without a visit to the Sirindorn Environmental Park, which, like the Tour de Thailand, is sponsored by Toyota and looks at interesting ways of producing clean energy. Interesting stuff, but some of it was rubbish. Vachab Kiri Khan was the next destination, the cloudy weather providing a welcome drop in temperature.
Got the wind behind us. We've been Dolphin Bay. Now we're in Khao Sam Royot, riding through the prawn farms.
On the Tour de Thailand, it's not about cycling every single day. Today we actually have a day off, and we're at a place called Dancing Kon, which is right on the Burmese border to Thailand. And this is the place where all the Burmese come over the border and sell their wares.
This is my first tour to Thailand, and unfortunately because of work I couldn't start until we got to Kanchanaburi.
And would you do it again?
Oh, certainly.
Activities on the tour are optional, so if markets are not your thing, you can simply hang out on the beach, or do both, or do neither.
The worst way of dying has got to be dying of thirst. Must be minging in the desert, everywhere you look at. Start dreaming of water.
Glad I got this. How's today's ride?
It's gorgeous. Couldn't be any better.
I love it.
More often than not, the accommodation provided on the tour is very comfortable indeed. The Kiriwari Resort in Bangkok is a perfect place to take a day off the saddle. Further and further south the tour continued down to Champon, Langsuan, Suratani and into the new year, where the last day of rest took us into the jungles of the Khao Sok National Park. At Khao Lak, we visited the Tsunami Museum via an orphanage for tsunami kids under the care of volunteer worker Alison Parker.
Behind you, and where they're going to put on a little show soon, is the new house, because from 20 orphans we've gone up to almost 60.
Day 27, the final day of the tour. Almost 3 weeks after the tour began, we're finally entering Phuket. And what a tour it's been. We should be arriving in about 1 hour. I'm sure a lot of the cyclists are pretty knackered, tired, and it'll be interesting to see what some of them have to say. How do you feel, Kyle?
Pretty beat, but definitely excited to finish the last stage.
How do you feel, John?
My back is killing me, but I'll still make it.
After an exhausting climb, it's time for one last water stop, then it's downhill all the way to the Patong Beach finale.
Feels good. Almost through. Quite a climb, huh? Many of us here today have traveled a long way to be here. We've traveled over 2,300 kilometers in 27 days with 5 days off.
And what an amazing way to see a country. I could never experience anything else that would be as good as this. So I would like to thank Chris and Gabe.
The greatest things about this
being
event,
able to get me out of
other than the fantastic country that we get to see, is the money that we raise for local Thai charities. And this year we've raised over 1.1 million baht. So thank you very much for that. Good job, guys.
For more information, go to www.tourtothailand.com.